Hello students, myself Dinesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, especially we are going to discuss amines chapter. So what is meant by amines? So amines are derived from ammonia. Okay? Ammonia is derived. First, let us learn what is the structure of ammonia. So and the formula is NH3, right? NH3. So the total valence electron for nitrogen is 5 plus each hydrogen has 1. So 3 into 1. So total valence electrons for ammonia is 8 electrons. So nitrogen is bonded to 3 hydrogens. So each one represents 2 electrons. And 1 electron will be there. A pair of electrons which is called lone pair of electrons. And here in this nitrogen we have 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. So what are the total pairs here? The total pairs are totally we have 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair. So according to the BSEPR theory, when we have 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair, which is called tetrahedral shape. Tetrahedral, whenever it is 4 bond pair and 0 lone pair mates. So now this total pairs are 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair, right? So the shape is actually 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair. The shape is called trigonal pyramidal shape. Ammonia. And first, how to classify this ammonia and its derivatives? So here we have to classify classification. Here we have primary amines, and we have secondary amines, and tertiary amines, and we have quaternary ammonium salts. First, what is meant by primary amines? So, primary amines are, so we have nitrogen compound. In this nitrogen attached to 2 hydrogens and we have 1 alkyl. So, instead of this hydrogen, we will write 1 alkyl means 1 carbon containing compound is CH3. Or you can extend the carbons also. So, CH3, or you can write 2 more carbons in the same bond, like this. Right? So, here CH3 and CH2, H, and that is a lone pair. Even this is also primary, right? So nitrogen is bonded to 1 carbon, and here nitrogen also is bonded to 1 carbon. So remaining 2 are hydrogens. Here also remaining 2 are hydrogens. So these 2 are called primary amines, right? So how to expand the structure, which means that CH3 we have a nitrogen. This nitrogen is bonded to 2 hydrogens, right? So CH3 NH2. And here we have CH3 and followed by attached to CH2 and followed by NH2. Right? So these 2 are called primary amines. Now we will discuss the secondary amine. What is the secondary amine? So nitrogen is bonded to 2 carbons. Like here 1 carbon. And here we write 1 more carbon. Here there are 2 hydrogens, right? Instead of these 2 hydrogens, we are writing 2 carbons. So 1 hydrogen will write as this. So fill the valence here CH3 and fill the valence here CH3. So how to write the simple shortcut of this compound? Okay, there are CH3 groups are 2 are there, right? So that we can write CH3 twice and NH. So this is called what? Secondary amine. And let us discuss tertiary amine. And here we have nitrogen. Nitrogen is bonded to, there are 3 carbons. 1, 2 and 3 carbons. So this is, here we can write CH3 and here we have CH3, here we have CH3. So and this one is called what? Tertiary amine. So what is like tertiary amine? Nitrogen is bonded to 3 carbons. See here nitrogen 1 CH3 carbon. So this is called secondary amine. Sorry, this is called tertiary amine. So we discussed what is the primary, secondary, and tertiary. And now let us discuss what the quaternary ammonium salts. So here we have quaternary nitrogen is bonded to 4 carbons. Right? So here we write CH3, here we write CH3 and write CH3. Nitrogen has plus charge. Why nitrogen has plus charge? Nitrogen has one more extra valency. So here we write CH3. Right? So this is the structure of quaternary ammonium salt. So how to write the simple shortcut of this compound? Which means that CH3 4 N plus. Now, let us discuss few examples, okay, and how to identify primary, secondary, and tertiary metals. For example, here we have C2H5 twice NH, and one more CH3CH2 twice NCH3. Okay. So we are going to extend this structure and we are going to find out what kind of amines it is. Right. And here we have C6H5 NHCH3 and one more C6H5 CH2 NH2. Okay. These 4 structures are the examples. So it may be primary amine, or may be secondary amine, or may be tertiary amine. Okay. So how to expand this and how to identify this? You can see here this nitrogen. Okay. First, let us write the nitrogen. This nitrogen I have written. This nitrogen is bonded to one hydrogen. Right. Write one H. And here we have C2H5. How many groups are there? Twice. There are 2 groups are there. Right. So write here 1, 2, and this side also 1. You can see now nitrogen is connected to how many carbons? You can see here nitrogen is directly connected to, which means nitrogen is directly connected to here 1 carbon, and nitrogen the right side we have 1 carbon. The down we have 1 hydrogen. Now you can tell me what kind of amines it is. Yes, I hope you got the answer, and this is called what? Secondary amine. Okay, we can fill the remaining valencies here. So here we have carbon. And there are 2 bonds already there, so we can write 2 hydrogens here, and we can write CH3, and here we write CH2, and we write CH3. This is for secondary amine. Now let us write this structure, and here we have CH3, CH2 twice, and again, and 1 CH3 we have, right? So write nitrogen in the middle, and nitrogen we have 1 CH3 here, and there are 2 CH3 groups are there. So write 1 CH3. So anyhow, nitrogen should connect to 3 bonds, right? So nitrogen is bonded to 1 CH3, and there are 2 CH3 groups are there, right? So write CH2 CH3. Okay. So and one more here, 2 more carbons. Here we write CH2 CH3. So this is the expansion of this structure. And tell me what kind of amine it is. This is called a tertiary amine. And the next example is, so nitrogen is bonded to 1 hydrogen and 1 CH3 group and 1 C6H5. What is in this C6H5 group? It means the phenyl group, benzene ring we have got that, right? So the next example is, we'll write nitrogen. Nitrogen is bonded to 1 CH3 group. And here we have 1 H. So write this H and write this C6H5. Okay. So C6H5. So here nitrogen is directly bonded to 1 carbon, and here also another carbon. So what kind of amine it is? Secondary amine. And the next example is C6H5 CH2 NH2. Right. So how do you expand the structure? Write this nitrogen, and this nitrogen is bonded to 2 hydrogens, right? So write H, H, and there are 1 CH2 and 1 C6H5. And how do you write the structure? So write 1 CH2 and write 1 C6H5. So now you can tell me what kind of many it is? You can see here nitrogen, one hydrogen, and here one hydrogen. You see how many number of carbons are attached. That is very easy for us, right? So nitrogen is bonded to one carbon. So this is the example of primary amine. Now we discuss the IUPAC names of secondary and tertiary amines. Here, carbon, carbon, N, carbon, CH2, CH. So here, the long chains are two carbons to the left side of this nitrogen, and right side of this nitrogen here we have one carbon. Okay. So the IUPAC name, where you the nitrogen order, two carbon long chain connected. Here CH is substrate element. So here N methyl. So nitrogen order or methyl group attached here. So N methyl. Two carbons. So it is N methyl ethane amine. So எப்பெல்லாம் secondary groups வருதோ அப்போ N methyl இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம வச்சுக்கணும். Here carbon, carbon, nitrogen, carbon, carbon. Yeah, H, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. Right side we have two carbons, long chain. Even left side also two carbons. IUPAC name is nitrogen or ethyl group attached. So N ethyl, two carbons are long chain. It is ethane amine. N methyl ethane amine. Now carbon, 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 nitrogen, one H. Here CH2, CH3. Left side we have three carbons, and right side we have two carbons. So which side is this substrate? Longer chain is parallel chain, and this carbon we have substance. This carbon we have less number of carbons that we have taken as substrate. So IUPAC name is N methyl, and three carbons are long chain. The root word is propane amine. Now we have group like this: carbon, 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 nitrogen, and here we have NHCH3. Initially, we have written if it is NH2 means propane 2 amine, correct? So initially we have written propane 2 amine. Now I am going to make this as secondary amine. So here it is. I am going to include one CH3. Here second question only we have amine group. Then we have one methyl group as substrate. So the IUPAC name is N methyl. Three carbons are long chain, propane, and the nitrogen is at which question? At second question of this long chain, right? So second two amine. So these are the IUPAC nomenclature of secondary amines. Now let us discuss the IUPAC nomenclature of tertiary amines. The tertiary amines which has nitrogen is bonded to three carbons, all three carbons. So here CH3, CH3, and here also CH3. There are only one carbon as a long chain. The remaining two are we have taken as substrates. So how many methyl groups we have? Two methyl groups. So that we have to use nitrogen, nitrogen. N, N. How many methyl groups are there? We have two methyl, so that is called N, dimethyl. One carbon is there, right? So IUPAC is methane amine. Now we have carbon, 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 nitrogen. Here we have CH2, CH3. Here we have CH3. Okay. So if you have a long chain, three carbons, long chain, and here we have ethyl group substrate. Inga oru methyl group substrate. Okay. अब எப்படி IUPAC name பண்றது? Here discuss n comma n diameter. ஏன் இங்க n comma n போட்டோம்னா both the groups are same groups, but here both the groups are different groups. So the IUPAC name is n ethyl first. ஏன்னா alphabetical order la ethyl only will come first, then only propyl. Okay, then ethyl will come first, then only methyl. So the IUPAC name is n ethyl. Then now next one is n methyl, n ethyl and n methyl. Three carbons are long chain, so propan-amine. So this is the IUPAC nomenclature of what? Tertiary amines. And one more example, let us try. CH2, CH2, NH2. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? So nitrogen is bonded to first carbon and second carbon. So here the benzene ring is the substituent. Okay. So the group, the IUPAC name is 2-phenyl. Whenever the benzene group is substituent, we have to name it as phenyl. The IUPAC name is 2-phenyl, and two carbons are there. The IUPAC name is 2-phenyl with an amine. And one more. So this is the aliphatic compound or aromatic compound. This nitrogen is bonded to aliphatic hydrocarbon. So these amines are called aliphatic amines. Correct? And what is the aromatic amines? Now we are going to discuss the IUPAC nomenclature of aromatic amines. And let us see the IUPAC nomenclature of aromatic amines. Aromatic means we have benzene. That NH2 directly attached to the aromatic ring is called aryl amines. General name enna irukku? Aryl amines. Okay. This compound name is called benzene amine. Benzene with one amine group is there, so it's called benzene amine. We have the common name is called aniline. So very important, it's called aniline. And next one. So here NH2 இங்க ஒரு methyl group எடுத்துக்கோங்க. அப்ப என்ன IUPAC name வரும்? எப்போ எங்க NH2 இருக்கோ அத carbon number 1, next carbon number 2. Second question of methyl group is methyl group. Okay. The name is called 2-methyl aniline. R. Whenever we have one CSA group is there, we can write toluene, right? And this is amine. So toluene plus amine. Toluene plus amine is called as toluene. Okay, so this compound, the nitrogen, the CH group is present at which carbon? At ortho position. So what is the IUPAC name of, what is the common name of this compound? It's called ortho. Next one, when you write one NH2 and CH groups at meta position, here we write NH2 and here we write one CH. What is the IUPAC name of this compound? It's called meta. So whenever you write ortho or meta, you write a symbol M, R, O, R, T. Okay, here the meta position, the CSA is present. So whenever no meta, the next example is whenever you write benzene and one NH2, one CH3 at para position. Okay, NH2 plus CH3 para. So what is the IUPAC name of this one? Para. One CH3, one NH2 means the general name is called toluene. Why the toluene name comes from? CH3 is called toluene and NH2 is called amine. So the name is toluene plus amine is called toluene. So it's called para toluene. Now next example, benzene, N, H, your CBSE. So, is it primary, secondary actually? So, this is the secondary amine, correct? Why? Because of nitrogen is attached to one carbon and one more aromatic carbon. So, is it the example of aliphatic or aromatic amine? It's the example of aromatic amine. Why? Because of nitrogen directly attached to the aromatic group. Now, aliphatic is called N-methyl. So, substance N-methyl. This clear? The next example. Benzene, N, one CH3 and one more CH3. Okay. So here, nitrogen understood. There are two methyl groups are there. So the aliphatic name is N, N, dimethyl. Is it clear? Now, here whenever we have two NH groups are attached, whenever we have two NH groups are attached, so like this, carbon, 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 here one NH2 and here one NH2. Okay, fill the remaining balances in the right CH2, CH2 and CH2. Okay. So first question, if you take this one now, our third question, this is the third question, correct? Why? Because of here one, here the second question, here the third question. 1 and 3 we have. So 3 carbons means propane. Correct? Propane. And here, first question and third question, 2 amines are there. 1, 3. How many amines? 2 amines. 1, 3. Right? Now, can you get this compound? Carbon, 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 carbon. One NH2 and one more NH2 will write. What's the alphabet name of this compound? CH2, 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 and CH2. So, what's the alphabet name of this compound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons. So, pentane. And here first carbon, and this is the pentane 1, 5 diamine. This is the aliphatic. Okay. Now, whenever they have given one double bond and one amine, so which will give the priority? For example, let us discuss. For example, let us discuss carbon, 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 and one NH2. Okay, and we can write a double bond. What is meant by one double bond? One NH2 is there. So whenever we have double bond, is it alkane or alkene? So alkene, right? So E plus, and this functional group is called amine. So E plus amine is all E amine. So the aliphatic name will be. This is the first question. Why? Because of the priority. Yaar priority kodukno. Abhi patana NH2. Ye NH2 priority because of that is functional group. So first carbon, second carbon, third carbon. The aliphatic name is prop. So second question we have double bond. Second and third question we have double bond. 2 E amine. Okay. So 2E or you can write 2E 1 amine. So after the number A, E, I, O, U vanduchna, before the vowel gets cancelled. Okay. So the aliphatic name is prop 2 and 1 amine. So this is the aliphatic name. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll write a double bond over here. And for NH2, and one CH3 group we will write there. So which is the less number? This one only we have to select. So carbon number 1, carbon number 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. And we have second question, amine group. Right. So what's the name of it? Fourth carbon we have substrate. What is the substrate name? Methyl. Correct. So IUPAC name on the methyl. At present at fourth carbon. Then 4 methyl. 5 carbons are long chain, right? And the round one between 3 and 4. 3 in the less number of that we have to take. Correct? So 3 and 4 means 3 even. And second question we have amine. 2 amine. After the number A, E, I, O, U comes means before the over. So we have to write 4 methyl, then 3 and 2 amine. IUPAC nomenclature of amines. So first,
ஏயா இன்னைக்கு நீ இப்படி உயிரை வாங்குற? நீ வாதாரப்ப என்னைக்காவது நான் குறுக்க போந்திருக்கனா? அடிக்கடியா ஒரு மனுஷன் கிராஸ் பண்ணுவா. ஒரு ஆர்டரா ஃப்ளோவா போய்கிட்டு இருக்கல. கூட பேசினா மறந்துட மாட்டானா?
A few moments later.
Now we are going to discuss IUPAC nomenclature of amines.
One hour later.
We have a substance which is called
தெரியல ஃபோன் ஷேக் ஆகுது அப்படியே லெட்டர்லாம் மறையுது கிளாஸ் ஆகுது
If you have any doubts, you can comment. So, thanks for watching.